You're green to go, Bugs.
Check. I'm going home to Mama. We're going north.
Anyone get that?
Meet us at the LC.
Bombs are gonna be spotty. This weather's for shit. Squint and it almost looks like home.
It looks like it wasn't half bad.
I took a boat ride with my dad not too far from here.
Place has seen better days, that's for sure.
Why'd your dad come here?
Make a better life for himself and his family. Yeah, SETF changed all that.
Did he fight?
Leave the sergeant alone, Ethan.
No, I don't mind, Captain. Listen, mate, my dad pulled some triggers. 32nd Armored.
Victory or death?
That's the one. My 2 plane crashes in the battle for Deimos.
Apple didn't fall too far.
Not far enough. 32nd was Army.
Yeah, well, I try not to hold it against him.
You're green to go, Bugs.
Check. I'm going home to Mama.
Anyone get that?
Meet us at the LC.
Bombs are gonna be spotty. This weather's for shit. Squint and it almost looks like home.
It looks like it wasn't half bad.
I took a boat ride with my dad not too far from here.
Place has seen better days, that's for sure.
Why'd your dad come here?
Make a better life for himself and his family. Yeah, SETF changed all that.
Did he fight?
Leave the sergeant alone, Ethan.
No, I don't mind, Captain. Listen, mate, my dad pulled some triggers. 32nd Armored.
Victory or death?
That's the one. My 2 plane crashes in the battle for Deimos.
Apple didn't fall too far.
Not far enough. 32nd was Army.
Yeah, well, I try not to hold it against him.
I got something.
This place was nice once.
SETF invaded, turned it into a labor camp overnight.
That shit is messed
Oh,
up.
man, made it out just in time.
Yeah, I don't think these folks are that lucky.
Squad, this way, through here.
We can clear through here and get to the fuel tower.
Brooks, Kashima, provide overwatch. The captain and I are moving left.
Sergeant,
Ethan, back him up.
Sir.
enemy activity dead ahead.
These guards have seeker bots. Stick to the shadow.
Sir, your HUD could track enemy awareness. Leaders low, you're out of sight.
Be advised, scouts taking 3 o'clock.
Rog, let's swing wide, Captain.
We're secure.
Keep it dark, Captain. Hold up. Your shot grid.
Load it down. You're welcome.
Fast work, Kashima.
Clear to move up, sir.
Copy that. Stay with me, Captain. Through here.
Sit tight.
What you got, Kashima?
Enemy mega with patrol. Divide through and through.
Roger that.
2 guards inside.
I got this one.
Move on. Fire entry. Head your way.
Clear.
No can do.
Copy that. We're secure.
Heads up, incoming back. Cut it fast.
Device getting past that gate.
Copy that.
Grid clear. Grid secure.
Rejoining you, Captain. We'll link up Kashima and Brooks ahead.
Multiple hostiles on the exit. Your call, Captain.
Enemies in the AO.
Target's down. You're clear.
Assist, partner.
Guards inside. We're good.
2 targets ahead. On you, Captain.
Grid clear. Target spotted. Enemies in the AO. Hostile. Got a visual. Target spotted. Enemy in the open. Hostile. Hostile. Target spotted. Target spotted. Got a visual. Enemy picking AO up.
Assist, partner.
Guards inside. We're good.
2 targets ahead. On you, Captain.
Hostile.
Pushing up. Find the up, Captain. Stay sharp. More. Dead ahead. Keep it dark.
Enemy dropship. Stay low.
Search in progress. Leaving this sector. Over. Sector is secure. Got a visual. Sector is secure. We're good. We're secure.
Tight batch. Tossing aggro. On my mark. Go.
Give me a hand. Get on the story.
Brooks, Kashima, start pushing through. We're moving in. Squeeze through here, Captain. Looks like a good LZ, Captain.
Sufficient room for 2 Ravens to load off.
I'll call it in. Retribution Raider 1-1, got your LZ. Counter defenses are high, requesting heavy ordnance.
Copy that. Airdrop cargo incoming, Raider.
What? Regroup on me!
Raider to main, beacon is set. You're cleared for landing. How copy?
Copy, back. Forces inbound. 20 seconds.
3 seconds to touchdown.
Then clear the beacons! Ravens coming down!
Once we're clear here, we push to the fuel tower.
Detonate that fuel tower. Set deaths out of gas.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Dude, yes. We're fighting alongside that thing?
Staff Sergeant! Engineer McCollum packed this in with the armor. Said it was a present for the captain.
Ethan, what are we looking at here?
C-12 battle tank, manual fire control. Low range, a lot of raw.
Sure it's on our side?
Let's hope so.
He's like a cooler version of Ethan.
That's not funny.
Listen up. Fuel station's half a click through that canyon. Follow your armored vehicles and keep it tight. My guys on me, clear?
There!
We have ourselves a station to take. Through the gate. Let's get it on.
Be advised. There have been incidents with the automation on these C-12s.
What kind of incident?
Now, there's intel they turn on their squad mates unpredictably in battle.
Holy shit. Is that true?
No.
Button it up, Ethan.
Yes, sir.
Down your sectors. We're getting close.
Another freighter overhead.
Place sure gets a lot of traffic. Tower, left side. That's our target.
Let's pull up on that ridge. The lay of the land. Hold tight here. Stay low. Brooks, give us the vision. Everything you've got!
This is Doc 2. We're gonna ram it.
Now's the chance to take it out!
How the hell do we kill this thing?
Captain, get on its back and drop him!
Gotta get up close and personal. Cover me!
What? Are you crazy?
Now's your chance to take it out!
How the hell do we kill this thing?
Captain, get on its back and drop him!
Gotta get up close and personal. Cover me!
What? Are you crazy?
You'd have made one hell of a Marine, Captain.
Not too late for you to join the SCAR team, Sergeant.
Captain, if its circuits aren't damaged, I may be able to reboot the C-12.
Our boy's still in the fight! That's some tough metal. We're in lockdown, Sergeant.
Roger that. All say so. Roll with the armor to the tower.
Fever, Raider, we are in the AO. Keep air support on standby. How copy? Fever. Salter, say again.
Scales down. Doors picking up. Heads up, we've got incoming.
Could be our air support.
That ain't ours.
Sir! Can you run?
Yeah, go, Ethan.
Take my hand,
Help me get this open, Captain.
Come on, come on!
Inside! Inside!
Got two more behind me. Not there!
The Shambles ceiling clutch of the Olympus Mons. All Sato forces are ordered to surrender for immediate execution.
We don't die on our fucking knees. Not here or anywhere else.
Need to clear it out before they hit our position.
We hold here and wait for my air support.
Negative! I want a flag on that tower now!
Nunez is gone. It's just us.
We are moving in with what we've got. Do or die!
Is that your recommendation, Staff Sergeant?
Yes, it is, sir.
We're taking out that fuel tower. That's our mission.
Yeah, we gotta go. Now!
Ethan, can you unlock this elevator?
Yes, Staff Sergeant.
Captain, take this to the roof and watch our backs. Let us know when you're in place.
Ethan, you're with me.
Aye, sir. This way, sir.
See you two in hell.
Count on it.
Let's get up these stairs and find a way out.
Captain Reers, there is no hope of victory. We will bury your brothers. We will hunt your son. Death is no disgrace.
I'm in position.
Breakers in the wall!
Let's see what you're made of, Coach. I'll take this big dog out of the hunt, Captain.
Extreme caution, Gator.
I'm spinning on Hellfire, sir.
Same here, Raz.
What took you so long?
No calms. I knew you were in trouble.
Right on time.
Eyes up on your HUD for a sit rep. Our C-12 and assault vehicles are down. Without the ordnance they were carrying, we need to run an airstrike to take out the tower. McCollum designated a gas venting turbine. We hit it, the pressure builds, and the tower detonates. Ready to party?
Good work, Marines. Scores will take it from here.
Roger that. Lock it up.
Copy that, Staff Sergeant.
Get your weapons on, Reyes. Let's blow shit up and go home. Guard 2, we've got a bogey ranging. Where are you?
We are engaged. We'll come to you.
You want to need your bat and cleanup. We're breaking for the turbine. Fold in and keep us clear.
Roger that, Fever.
Enemy threat level crossed.
Let's put some heat on these skelters. Watch out! The Ajax just crashed the party! Take out that Ajax engine!
D8
Skelter squad, coming in hot! Looks like we're clear. You can open the turbine from the inside. Go ahead and land.
Barrel increasing.
Gator?
Nothing yet. They're good. Don't worry.
I hope so.
Hope's not good enough. Gotta have faith. Fuse is lit.
Let's get visual on that tower detonation.
Follow these pipes and watch the fireworks. Let's light this candle and go home.
D8. Scar team.
Good to see you, Gator.
That makes 2 of us. We're able to lose the Olympus in the cloud layer.
Let's get out of here before they find us.
Good to go, Raider. Make the call.
All Scars, we are go for launch.
Solid cop. RTB.
Launch systems engaged. Let's hit it.
Igniting.
Normal gangs.
Retribution, go flight.
Copy. Initiating thrust sequence. Retribution going through 19,000, throttling up.
Roger.
35,000 going through Mark 1.5.
Radar's picking up something.
It's the Olympus!
Captain's hit!
Pull out! Pull out!
I'm dead sticking! Come on!
It's right on our tail.
Evasive maneuvers!
Work, damn it!
Test disengaged. Manual controls back online.
I'm up.
Get your ass to the red! Gators, spool up! We're jumping out!
Aye, sir!
Rozek is down! Strike! Strike!
Captain, we should eject.
No, I can get us in!
Impact imminent, sir. We need to bail out now.
Mayday! 1-1 is flight abort! On-1 is out!
Hull breach! Compartments 12 through 21 damaged!
Retribution! Break engagement! Fall back!
Multiple signatures incoming! They're hitting us with everything they've got!
Get out of the combat zone now!
No! We're not leaving you behind!
Gator, drop out! That's an order!
Roger, sir! We're coming back, Reyes! We will fight!
Farewell to the 4-1.
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, your suit.
Took a hit in the cockpit. Left arm's torn.
Unsettling report, sir.
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, I can't stop it. What do I do?
Let it go, Ethan.
I can't, sir. You're my commanding officer, Captain. My mission is you.
Who says?
Oh, I'm hardware, sir. Ultimately expendable.
No. You're my brother, Ethan.
You're talking robot, brother.
Affirmative.
Well, I am the handsome one, sir.
No doubt.
Oxygen level critical.
Looks like this is the end of the line, partner.
I think I'm scared, sir.
Me too.
Captain, stay with me. Sir. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Captain, can you hear me? Captain Reyes. He's coming to. There you go, sailor. Open your eyes. This is Tigris Captain Farron.
Heart rate stabilizing. Blood gases and range.
It's Chief Bryant Ling. He's a Tigris corpsman.
Where's Ethan?
Right here, sir.
You're on a shuttle from my vessel Tigris. I'm taking you back to Retribution.
My ship, my crew.
Retribution's in good hands. Sit him up. She's right out there, in all her guts and glory.
Who contacted you?
Lieutenant Salter. She asked the Admiral for a retrieval team. Under the circumstances, he deemed the recovery too risky.
Rains didn't authorize the rescue.
War has no friends, Reyes. Perhaps my motivations were selfish, but I have no intention of fighting out here alone. I tasked a pilot and 2 spotters, and we set out to your last known location.
How did you account for radial velocity?
Gravitational drag and something we've been lacking. Luck. We had to pry Ethan's arms open. They'd frozen around you. Protecting his captain to the end. Dauntless valor, Ethan.
Boundless terror, Captain.
You are a humble one.
5 seconds to dock.
Thanks, Farron. You saved our lives.
We are a fraternity of 2, you and I. 50% attrition rate is not gonna fly. Welcome home, Captain. Above and beyond the call, Farron. A calculated risk, Lieutenant. I'll be returning to Tigris now. Let's get back to work.
Be careful with him.
Captain, please. I can look after myself.
Ethan, go to engineering, see Mac, get a clean bill.
What about you, sir?
Don't you worry about me.
Try and stop me, sir.
Salt, I heard what you...
You ready?
Always.
Your crew's waiting for you, Captain. Let's go, Reyes. Captain on the bridge.
Sir, Admiral Rains is on the line.
Rayman doesn't waste any time.
Bring him up.
Bridge is sealed.
Captain Reyes, it's damn good to see you, son. First and foremost, I have a classified briefing for your eyes only. Meet me in your operations office.
Yes, sir.
Camo, patch the Admiral into the Captain's operations office.
Check. Connecting now.
Go ahead, Admiral.
This is an update on the Aegis gun saboteur. Our team has completed a forensic evaluation of the SDF asset we now know as Raya. An internally planted device was found on the prisoner. It's a transponder, emitting as we speak.
What message is it sending?
We're still decrypting it. In the meantime, I briefed Lieutenant Salter on the developments in the field that need your attention. The war goes on, Captain Reyes. Defeat is not an option. Top Cat out.
Secure connection has terminated, sir.
Thanks, Camo.
More detailed reports available there at your desk terminal, Reyes. Or we can choose our next mission.
The ops map's updated and available whenever you're ready, Commander. Tigris is setting out, sir.
Good flight, Farron. Safe travels.
To you as well, Captain Reyes.
There's a new mission from Stratcom near Mercury. Another air-to-air mission has also become available.
Here's the lay of the land. This is Vesta 3, mining colony. Provides us with all the raw materials we need to rebuild the fleet. Today's shipment never left port. Approx 1800, Vesta HQ went dark. All attempts to make contact have since failed.
What's their security package?
Mechanized. Bots guard the facility. Our mission is to assess what happened and report back to the Admiral immediately.
Special recon.
He's throwing us an easy one.
Don't be so sure. What do we got?
The asteroid's not where it belongs, sir.
Its orbital path is well off its natural course.
I've got a radiation trail.
Where does it lead?
Toward the sun, ma'am.
How close?
Just outside the operational boundary, Captain.
Our equipment can handle it?
If repairs from the blowout hold, I can wrestle it in. Let's go for it, Captain.
You heard the man. Let's drop.
All hands, drop stations.
Collision alarms up. Drive is spooled.
Ship is prime. We're set.
Take us out, Gator.
Jump in 3, 2, 1.
Status?
Pilot integrity shows low.
She'll hold.
Radiation's increasing.
Steady as she goes.
Here comes the truck.
Influx in 3, 2, 1.
UV filters, polarize the glass.
Roger. Error margin 0.01. Good drop.
Where's the asteroid, Gator?
My coordinates were an intercept course. Vesta 3 should be... right there.
Confirmed. Vesta 3 directly off the bow.
Matches velocity.
We're following it.
Stellar flying, Gator.
Nice work, everyone. Bosun, tell Omar to get his team on the flight deck in 3. Gator, get a Raven set. You got the con. Salt, you with me.
You know it. How you feeling, Raider?
What was the official count, Salt?
On what?
The Olympus attack. How many did we lose?
16. You heard what Max said. This shit ain't easy. Let's get to work, Slick.
Captain? Chief decided to stop by. She's been working on a present for you two.
Watch this. ATAD. Automatic target acquisition drone, 4th revision. It shoots what you shoot.
Chief Center element.
Thanks, Chief.
Nothing but close quarters and open terrain on Vesta. Got some of Mac's new ATADs to help close the gap. Added protection is always a good thing. Worker bots help mine the asteroid. Could come in handy. That'll do you right, sir.
How does an asteroid get that far off course?
Let's go get that answer.
We're not rocket scientists.
Want to bring the Chief?
Meh, I vote no. Boss! What do you call a fighter pilot in a rainstorm? Tell me! Dry as a bone. Words of wisdom, Lieutenant. Your Raven's up on Bay 2. Staff Sergeant and his men are waiting for you, the Captain.
Thanks, boss.
Flares will wreak havoc on your avionics. Bring yourself back in one. That was scary. You got it, boss.
At ease.
Where's Metal Man?
Mandatory R&R.
Kinda miss him.
We're away in 60 seconds. You're my co-pilot.
Never out of fight.
Yes, ma'am.
You on tight?
Still standing, Staff Sergeant.
That's the way. How's he?
Max clearing him for combat.
Strong bastard.
This is our window, Raider. Come on up. We're right on target.
Lieutenant Salter, go green.
Boosters in 3, 2, 1. Good set. We're in scanning range in 30.
Check all frequencies for distress signals.
Raj, radio's up.
No Marines ever been this close to the Daystar, that's for sure.
You hear that, Lieutenant? We're setting some sort of record.
Stop talking, Cash. That's an order.
Asteroid rotation's fluctuating. About a minute, give or take.
That's 100 times normal spin.
Let's get a look at the day side.
Degrees in the sun? Shit.
Get us to cover, Salt.
Roger. We got a beacon.
No, nobody could have survived this.
We don't know that.
The facility's toast. Let's get back to base and report to Rains.
We should find a place to land.
That is not advisable.
Staff Sergeant.
You pick your mission, Captain. Don't let it pick you.
We're going down there. Search and rescue.
Aye, sir.
I see a hangar up ahead. We can set down inside out of the sun.
Do it.
Roger. Forcing down.
Boost rigs on. Let's go. Bring up survivors, Captain. On me, be advised. Separation on the ground could be catastrophic. Stick together. Keep out of the sun.
Roger that.
Find these civilians, dead or alive. Move out. Go, go. Make sure we're clear. Torches up. Tank check. Hold there. This is our entry point.
Holy cow. Station's power's going on and off with the sun. Generator must be big. Guys not light when you fly. This night cycle's coming back around any second. We have to move in the shade, there's no other way.
Salter's right.
Solar panels across the way will give us the cover we need. Here's our window. Get ready. Now, move!
Power with the light and a blackout with the dark.
Let's keep eyes on. Use it to our advantage.
This is nuts.
You guys hear that?
On the source of our beacon.
Must have got caught outside.
Dude, well done. Good eyes on the size of a structure.
What do you think will make it to that airlock?
Sun's going down.
Let's press.
On you, Corporal.
Get off now! Open door!
Get inside! Move it!
Come on, Raider! Book it! Airlock's running on backup.
Triggers in an emergency. Yeah, well, I'd say this qualifies.
Let's keep moving. On you, Captain.
You guys hear that? Holy. Looks like a quake hit or something.
Take more than that to knock this place out of orbit.
Everyone spread out. Let's see what we can find.
Check this shit out. Last call, huh?
Hell of a way to go.
The rope of pale ale. That's the good stuff.
Pinned him. No time to move. Something must have pushed this thing and fast.
And maybe he became self-aware.
Kashima, go look somewhere else.
really cleaned the place out, didn't they?
Looks that way.
Well, Captain, you got something with your name on it.
What'd you find?
Gotta look out for each other, right? Speaking of which, your XO, is she, you know, available?
You know what? I think she is.
That's good to know.
Gotta look out for each other, right?
Talk, Captain.
Oh, shit. Get over here, I got something.
Coming for you.
He was in a firefight? Looks that way.
I don't think these two were getting along so well.
Maybe Ethan was right.
Think that those things turned? Their own security bots turned on them? They can't do that, right?
Keep it tight. Breathers on.
Got any sixes?
We're looking for survivors forward of this position.
On me, Reyes.
Right behind you, Fever.
On your 6.
Worker drones.
Dom, why are they moving like that? There's blood on the walls.
Got a dead civilian here.
Another one?
Looks like his neck is broken.
She's good, Cash.
Lights out. Night cycle.
Drones must be tied to the power then.
Good call, Mom.
Let's get this door open, Reyes. Think anyone's left to rescue?
Let's hope so.
We'll find it, Captain.
Guard bots on standby.
Power's up, they're live!
Crazy! What the hell, man? Why is our own tech shooting at us? Contact! Crawler, under the door!
Keep moving round that way!
Access to the closed circuit system.
Good call, Marines. Cameron may give us a fix on our personnel.
Weapons and ammo! Grab what you need!
Alcedo, be advised. Red light dead ahead.
Maybe our command center. Roll for shadows.
Crew, one side. There's punch. Hey.
Sensor will know for sure. Throw room through here. Stay tight, stop! Stay covered.
Shock out!
We're not waiting around to find out. This is crazy. Clear? All clear. Captain Reyes, get eyes on this. I think we found our civvies.
That's them, all right. Where are they?
Close. Landing area over the mine. You were right, Captain.
So, get back to Raven 1. I want you on the X for evac.
Roger. I'll brief the Red on what we know so far.
Check. Listen up. We're getting those people out of here.
Mine's just ahead of us. Straight shot. Let's move.
Start shooting. Resources from these mines are critical to rebuilding the fleet.
6, on the catwalk! 12 o'clock! Hacking him!
This area is under Settlement Defense Front control. Target in range.
Hacking! Enemy sniper! At the window! 12 o'clock!
civilians and report back to Stratcom.
We'll have to jump across.
We're close.
Fever, Raider, we're on the X. What's your status?
Up and away. Contact with Retribution was a no-go. Solar flares are killing the net.
They don't know we're here. They may be armed.
Maintain fire discipline. We don't want any accidents.
Back up.
I'm Commander Nick Reyes. We're here to rescue you.
Thank heavens.
You're gonna get us out of here?
We have a transport ready for evac.
Mom, can you tell us what happened?
Cloud Circuit captured this. Death ship came out of nowhere. Big son of a bitch. Opened fire, knocked the asteroid off course.
Olympus was here, Captain.
Our own mechs attacked us.
That was no accident. SDF must have got into their programming. Did you find any other survivors? The more of us spent there.
And you're all that's left.
Landing pad right outside. It's covered by heat shielding, though.
Materials here are highly explosive.
Let's do this.
When you open us up to the airpad, the boss are gonna get in here.
You want to get out of here or not?
Get your people lined up. We're gonna have to make a run for the transport. I'll take you to the switch, but I'm not pulling it, Captain.
Fever, Raider is opening an LZ for civilian evac. Be advised, exfil will be hot.
Solid copy. I'm in place.
Okay. This lever opens the shutters. I hope you know what you're doing.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
Time your shadows.
You too, Raider.
Marines, protect your people. Fire when ready.
Back on the night cycle.
Multiple contacts.
Stop this thing! Turn it around! Step back!
He's still down there, Salt! Turn the ship around!
He's gone, sir.
We left him, Corporal.
There's nothing you could do, Captain.
I gave you a direct order!
I'm the pilot of this ship. It's my job to make sure that we get back.
We lift off on my order!
We shouldn't have been down there in the first place.
That's not your call.
Mission comes first. Omar's words, not mine.
I bring my men home, Salt. We do both.
Captain, he goes willingly.
He didn't have to, Corporal.
Two seconds, Salt. All I needed was 2 more seconds.
I needed those 2 seconds to get us off the X.
What if it were me?
What are you asking me?
Would you have left me out there?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Hesitation is a hole in the head, Reyes. We both know that. There was no other way.
There's always another way.
Not always.
Since when?
Since you became captain.
Main to Raven.
Send traffic, Gator.
We received an emergency off-rep, Captain. What's your ETA?
We're coming in now.
You're needed on the bridge ASAP, sir.
Roger, we've got civilians on board.
Acknowledged. We'll prep for offload. Out.
This day's not ending anytime soon. Let's keep the barrel side out. Fight the enemy, not each other. You got the green light to do whatever it takes.
Sorry about Omar, Reyes.
Me too, Salt.
Lieutenant Salter.
We'll handle this, sir.
Meet me on the bridge when you're through, Corporal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This way, if you would.
Give us a sit rep.
What happened, Ethan?
Distress call from Farron. Should be in your HUD now.
Tigris is under attack.
Are we in contact with Farron?
Solar flares are blocking comms. Gator's trying to locate the position now. Something go wrong with the recon, sir?
We saved lives out there, Ethan. But there were some problems.
What kind of problems, ma'am?
Staff Sergeant Omar didn't make it, Ethan.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Gator, I've got the captain. We're coming in now.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Tigris is engaged with the Olympus.
What the hell?
Captain's got my
Captain has the con.
Seal the bridge.
Aye, sir. I've zeroed in on Tigris' fix.
Prepare a drop to that location. Commence when ready.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant Salter, get our jacks on alert. I want Raven standing by for survivors.
Reyes, I don't anticipate it.
Do it, Salt.
Yes, sir.
Captain, Combo informs me you have a priority notification from the Admiral in your office.
This is a classified briefing regarding the POW known as Raya. Identify yourself.
Commander Nick Reyes.
3, 2, 1. We believe Raya's mission was to incinerate himself along with the Aegis. His implanted transponder would have been destroyed, halting its signal, sending an all-clear to the enemy fleet. Stratcom can only assume an invasion would follow. We need to act on this intel, Captain. Make it your purpose. Top Cat out.
Captain, the ship is in position. We should get you out there.
Captain Farron. Salt, get a combat rescue team out there now.
There's no one out there, Reyes.
Gator, call the flight deck. I'll go out there myself.
I'll go with you, sir.
Captain, we've no life signs, no beacons. It's a total loss, sir.
That's a signal buoy.
It's close.
I've got it.
Put it through.
Yes, sir.
This is Admiral Salen Koch of the Olympus Mons. The UNSA ship Tigris lies in ruin. There will be no rest for the enemies of the front. I speak now to the Retribution. We will continue to fight you inside and outside your fading world. Your cities will surrender. Broken and weak, we will not fail. Mars Eternum.
We were set up on Vesta. They knew the Tigris or Rhett would respond.
It was an ambush.
Corporal Brooks is right, Captain.
Brooks isn't a corporal anymore. You're sergeant now. You're the commander of the Marines on this ship.
My honor, sir. We should contact Admiral Rains now, Commander.
No. Staff Sergeant Omar said to pick your mission. Don't let it pick you. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Bring it in. Ethan, log this.
Check.
Stratcom sends us out. We get hit. This time it was Tigris. Next time it's Red. Respect to the Admiral. The desk is not the deck. It's time to raise the black flag and start cutting throats.
Good on you, Captain.
SDF is guarding targets of opportunity
Out here. We're gonna turn the tables. Set up an ambush of our own back home.
Earth, sir?
We lure the Olympus to Geneva and take it out.
I love this plan.
May I ask how, Captain?
We have access to an SDF transponder. It was planted in the operative who took out the ATIS in Geneva. It was a suicide mission. It would have stopped transmitting when the operative was killed.
So we would have lost our guns. They would have lost their transponder signal.
That would relay an all clear. The fleet would invade immediately.
Interrogative. The guns won't be down, sir.
We just need SDF to think they are. They'll be caught off guard. ATIS will engage their fleet.
Counter-deception. We set the table and they come to eat.
And retribution?
We take Red out of the equation. She's seen enough.
Luminal Gulf, way outside atmosphere.
Response time from that distance would be considerable. We couldn't render aid.
A drop into atmosphere could be catastrophic.
Blast wave alone would be quite destructive.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Ethan, get our tacticals on the map. Prepare a brief, get it to Stratcom right away.
Aye, sir.
This could turn the tide of the war, Captain.
I'm counting on it, Brooks. Prepare your men. Get a strike package up.
Yes, sir.
Mac, make sure power's up to snuff.
Captain.
I want that ship, Reyes.
Let's go get it, Salt.
Call it, Captain. We'll execute on your orders. A marker for your mission plan has been added to Earth, sir. It's our last chance to clean up the map, sir. If not, we plot a course for home. Your call.
SDF carrier Cerberus is dry docked for resupply in the Miranda Moon asteroid field. Payload says there's a prototype airship in the hangar. Let's mount an infill, commandeer the prototype, and keep it out of the fight.
Suppressed EBR 800 ready to go, Captain. Trust me, you won't get close to that ship without it. Watch back out there.
Sir, we've got you in range of Cerberus on the edge of the asteroid belt. I'll be on station for evac once you've acquired the prototype.
Solid copy.
Raider, how are we taking control of this bad boy?
We'll disable the carrier with EMPs before boarding.
Roger that. Let's punch it.
1112, tower advises caution on asteroid belt proximity.
1-2.
1-1.
Stars on launch for go.
Roger. Count it.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
This is Bravo. We are 030 relative of your position on the far side of the belt.
Scanner's clean. They don't know we're here.
Eyes peeled. Take it slow.
Copy. On me. Enemy transport ahead.
Use cover, keep moving. Stand fast, let's see what they do.
Eyes on 2 scouts.
Copy. Let the transport clear.
Take your pick. I'll get the other.
Let's go.
Enemies inbound. Left.
Grab cover.
Clear. Let's go.
Actual. Bravo's on station at Carrier Cerberus.
Copy, Brooks. Secure your perimeter for charges.
Incoming searchlight.
Stay low.
Clear to move. Got eyes on the objective. Got maintenance crew working on the engine code. Repair division. 2 hull techs, 2 security.
Take him out from here.
Nice shot. Good grass. Engines are clear.
Bravo, how copy?
Solid. Good to go here.
Brooks, Cash! Let's shut these engines down with our EMPs!
Roger. Planning EMP.
Charge set. What's your status, Cash?
Racing now, sir.
1-2 is set, Raider.
Copy. All teams, stand back. Fire in the hole!
Good effect.
Let's move. 3 mics or less before they restore power.
Retribution, this is actual. Cerberus is out of commission.
Roger that. Inbound to your sector.
Copy. We got skelters in the AO. Get Scar 2 airborne for suppression.
Launching now, sir.
Got patrols topside.
Enemy contact! 12 o'clock!
Coming up the clock tower.
Sweep and clear it!
Push through to the bow!
We kicked a high here, Reyes.
check. Gator, I'm going interior. Get birds down here for squad evac.
Roger. Sending now.
All stations, be advised, 1-1 is in. Moving on the objective.
Copy. Watch your ass down there.
All stations, jackpot on the prototype. On my way. Raider is off the X and inbound to base.
Your visual. Enemy traffic is heavy. Form up and go hot.
Roger. Firm, let's smoke him.
One sky. Guard 2. We got agents up here. Stay sharp.
Bogey, 10 o'clock.
Ethan, this is Axel. You read? Watch your monitoring service level for activity.
Report, standing by.
Flash, 1 ace.
Target, 12 o'clock.
Looks like they're around 332. Got the second one off my nose right now. Shoot him! I got two!
Engaging.
I got the other one.
Copy that. All scars, service air defense is up. Stay on the ball.
Thanks for the warning. Bandit, at your nose.
We got a problem.
Go.
They're charging for railgun.
Got all scars, return to base ASAP. Gator, you are free to engage Cerberus.
Let's get in there, man!
Inbound heavy.
Sir, 20 seconds till Cerberus goes weapons red. Be advised, your tracking retributions are locked.
Forcing down! Captain's on board!
Bridge, go for drop now.
Drop in 3, 2, 1!
I bet they thought they were safe out there hiding in that rock belt.
Just moments ago, UNSA forces, along with the Navy's elite SATO teams, launched a surprise offensive near the uranium moon, Miranda. Our sources tell us the target was a settlement defense front ship harboring some kind of prototype technology. After a brief skirmish, SATO forces were able to board the vessel and apprehend that prototype. An official UNSA announcement is expected shortly, but this is already being hailed as a critical blow to the SETDEF's offensive capabilities. This is Peter Bryan, reporting from Geneva.
The SDF Cerberus will be out of commission indefinitely, sir. Brilliant.
There's a lone destroyer in an asteroid field orbiting Europa. They're moving in to block our access to the water. Right now, that ship is alone. This should be a fast win. We locate the Solus and disable it.
Let's not jinx it.
You're getting superstitious?
I'm getting careful.
Roger that. Guard hold a perimeter around the asteroid field.
Copy. You and I will wing into the belt and find that destroyer.
Let's spin up.
1112, tower advises. Stadium retribution on approach.
Roger.
What's your check?
Scars are locked.
Roger. We're green.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Approaching the asteroid field, Captain.
Copy, we're visual.
Scars, cover perimeter. Fever, you're with me. Let's get in there and find that destroyer.
Roger that.
You see anything?
All quiet.
Yeah, too quiet. Gator?
Right coordinates. It's out there somewhere.
Raider, I've got eyes on the destroyer. Get to my position for vantage.
No signature. It's not operational.
Looks like Sentinel scuttled the ship.
That would explain why it's undefended.
Gator, deploy a salvage crew and take what we can.
Right away, sir.
Let's circle back to base, Fever.
Destroyers in the AO, 2 of them.
Incoming missile.
Scars, the hostile airships moving off the sector are free engaged. Sol, copy, 141. Sol, you good?
Never better. Don't think that ace is taken care of yet.
Incoming missile.
Splash it.
Raider, hitting the shelter. He's tracking me. There we go.
We've got the initiative. Take it.
Aye, sir. Weapons loose.
D8 clear. Barrels increasing.
Fireball.
Gap 018.
Retribution has disabled the other destroyer.
Roger. That's an understatement. I got a splash.
He's dusted. He's down.
One splash.
We still got fighters out. Lights out on an Ajax.
Good hit. Good hit on one. Roger that. Good kill.
That's the last of them. Good flying, everyone. Let's pull up stakes.
Bring him home, Captain.
Scar 1-1 approaching retribution.
Star is clear for landing.
1-1, right.
Captain, drone assist is ready for you. Stand by for drone link.
Flaps down, gears out.
Good luck, one. We got you.
backed by Scar-led airstrikes, have destroyed the Settlement Defense Front's primary fueling station on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. At least 100 militants were killed in the ground-based operation to cut off enemy fueling capability in the region on this, the first day in what will no doubt be a protracted war between SETDEF and the UNSA. A STRATCOM official says, "We are standing with our UNSA allies against both traditional and hybrid warfare aggression, referring to the mechanized brigades the SDF fight alongside, increasingly elevating their troop numbers to well beyond the Marine and SCAR team elements currently deployed." This is Armin Raskot, WNS, Berlin.
Welcome back, sir. We're tracing the jump signatures of the destroyers to try to pinpoint an origin.
SETDEF Ajax are refueling on the surface of Titan. After the air battle with Olympus Mons, they won't expect us back there. Element of surprise is on our side. Let's move in for a strike. Gotta be done.
Can you try to make it home with us this time?
You were captive for a minute there.
Not my bag.
Too bad. I was gonna promote you.
Don't you dare.
I'll be your eyes for Brad, sir. You possess limited combat capability. Primary threat is skeleton and airborne.
Copy, Ethan. Sentinel almost punched us out up here.
Back, sir.
Damn straight, Ethan.
Scar 1, tower advises. Limited visibility and high winds.
Roger, 1-1 check.
Check 1-2.
Scars are locked and ready for launch.
Hit it.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Big fog. Tower was right.
We should be in range.
Affirmative. You're just overhead. Marking positions on your HUDs now.
Eyes on multiple airships. Counting 5.
Clear to engage. Line them up. Second box.
Salt? Confirmed. Shelters incoming.
Raj, let's get me.
Threats at 9 o'clock. Target's at 11 o'clock. Target eliminated.
Enemy scout is still in the air.
Shoot! Enemy got 2! I got the other one.
Shoot down those skelter breathers!
There, shoot him. Clark, shoot.
Enemy lock. Enemy lock.
Speed 450, going down 3.
Copy that.
Welcoming party.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Where are my manners?
Target's at 11 o'clock.
One down, one to go.
Kick it right. Roger that. Box 1 again.
Threat, 2 o'clock.
Raiders, keep hitting their skelters!
Go shoot. Roger that. Heading north.
He's tracking.
Box 2.
Get it out there, sir.
There, shoot him. Box 2.
Splash, got him. Ethan, we clear?
Affirm. Ace Sir, keep hitting their skelters.
Roger.
Threat, 2 o'clock.
I want a flash. One flash.
Focus on the skelters!
Heading 317 now, speed 440. Angels approximately 340, mid-terminal.
We still got bogeys. Let's dust them.
Let's zero on these Ajax.
Okay, bogeys have jig back in.
Tower is ready for traffic. Keep it out. Retribution is ready for you, sir.
On your go.
Tower, this is 1-1. We're on approach.
Roger. Jackals are clear for landing.
1-1.
Line up for drone assist, Captain.
Here's out for baton.
Lock is good, 1-1. Welcome back.
Jackpot squared away, Captain. Scans confirm 0 active targets.
The front have been salvaging parts from a scrapyard outside Pluto. They have 1 destroyer and a small Skelter squadron on station. We deploy now, we can hit the ships and commandeer that salvage. We need all the scrap we can get. That's what it's come down to.
We can't let Sentinel hold back on this.
I think they'll be sharing anytime soon.
Captain, SDF shelters have already set up a perimeter. Please make contact the minute we punch in.
Roger. Any intel in the scrapyard?
Awesome degree. Not a lot of space for aerial maneuvers.
Sounds like fun.
Scars, tower advises caution while maneuvering through wreckage.
1-1 check.
1-2 check.
Scar 1s, you're good to go.
Copy that.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Set that destroyer at 12. We're visual.
Retribution, hold up. Scars will take it from here.
Roger that, sir. Good hunting.
Let's get in there, leader.
Skelters are primary. We thin the herd and target that destroyer.
Copy. 1-2 is weapon 3.
Skelter down.
Raider, keep hitting their skelters!
Skelters are thinning out. Keep hitting them.
My pleasure.
Target 4 o'clock.
5 missiles.
Shoot down those skelters, Raider!
Shoot 'em. I got
4 missiles.
Couple stragglers left.
Let's mop them up.
Separation inbound.
3 missiles remaining.
Focus on the skelters!
Speed 440, Angels approximately 340.
2 missiles remaining.
Shots in. He's down.
Take your left.
Shoot that destroyer!
Solid copy. Get evil, Salt.
Roger, evil. Weapons
One
Supply
splash.
drone inbound.
One splash. There, shoot him. Come on, shoot.
Take care of that Ajax!
Roger. Fever, cover me.
You know it.
Get that HX!
Incoming missile.
Flash away.
Ajax down.
Shoot effective. Target destroyed.
Gator, how's radar looking?
Sector's almost clear. Heads up for an ace fighter in the battle zone. Radar contact.
Take it, Raider.
Engaging.
D8 cleaver.
Good kill, good kill. Solid, Raider.
Good shooting, sir. Picture is clear. All SDF vessels have been eliminated. Good shooting out there, Scars.
Relay to Stratcom and get a salvage team in here.
Good call, Reyes. UNSA needs every bit of this.
Let's get in the net, Scars. Red squad is on approach.
Stand by for drone launch.
Flaps, gears out, ready baton.
Nice work out there, Reyes.
You too, Sloan.
We head on a combat air patrol with you sometimes. And they'll get nice and red and right. It's got lots of air. Yeah, they stitched up the hull of that destroyer pretty quick too. No rush. He kept the raise, he's feeling the pressure. The captain goes have secured objective. He and Lieutenant Stoltz have been flying together forever.
That's the kick? I'm seeing it work on full auto.
Another job well done, sir. Potential operations on screen when you're ready. There's a new air-to-air mission available, sir. Operation Trace Kill.
Vesta 3 wasn't the only mining colony hit by the Olympus. Collateral left a huge cache of precious metals drifting near the sun. Those resources are UNSA property. CENTEF's got skelters guarding a salvage team. Let's scramble air and claim what's ours. Proximity to the sun is a risk. Our jacks can only take the heat for a matter of minutes. Let's get out and back on a tight loop. We got two enemies in this fight. CENTEF and the sun.
We can't handle.
CENTEF for hiding on radar.
Copy, what's our timeline?
Minutes, sir. Time when we're in place.
This one's for Omar.
Oh yes, Captain.
Star 1's tower rises. Extreme heat warning.
Check, 1-1.
Raj.
Launch
don't have a lot of time out here. Make every shot count.
Starting countdown now, sir.
I'm on enemy shelter.
Let's raid hate. Weapons free.
Holy shit, that's a whole 8 squadron.
Weapon 4, fighting.
Right there in this one. Keep your eyes on the clock. He's down. One ace down.
6 miles, 6 miles.
Hey, Scout, we're still in the air.
Get 12.
Take an ace of smoke.
He's bugging out.
Splash, one more to burn.
Take out the skelter!
Skelton, 5 aces down.
Who decided to call these guys the aces anyway?
Not impressed.
Hardly.
Got more skeletons in range. Not done yet.
Countermeasures.
Raider, keep hitting their skelter!
Target's at 11 o'clock.
Shoot down those skelters, Raider!
Down, one skeleton.
Take out the skelter! Shoot him!
Still got time.
I got the other one.
Where are your skeletons, sir? You're critical. You need to need rest now.
Scars, regroup and get back. Thanks for the assist, Ethan. Good eye.
Just doing my job, sir.
Let's get back to the red.
Captain, tough going out there. Glad you made it, sir.
Welcome back, Captain. We have a cleanup.
SDF Galaxius is holding a weapon they poached from the black site on Europa. They've got kidnapped engineers on board to help replicate it. Best efforts to rescue the engineers, but weapon retrieval is primary.
Aye, sir.
Got a fresh batch off the grinder. I tacked on suppressors to help minimize your signatures. I say you two are ready to go kick some ass.
You and Cash all set, Fever?
Tight, we're lit.
Brooks?
Thumbs up, sir.
Tower, scars agreed.
Jen, I'll be your eyes on this. Marines will escort the engineers to retribution while you get Solder to recover the weapon. I'll get you there and back.
Copy that, Ethan.
1112, tower advises. Skelters are in formation around Galaxius.
Copy, 1-2.
1-1, copy.
Scars are locked for go.
Roger, count it.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Alpha team in position, exiting Jackals.
Be advised, Galaxius is scrambling fighters at 242, Mark 6.
Keep them busy, Salt.
Copy. Approaching with Scar 2. Light him up.
Alpha's weapons retrievals are primary, but we make every effort to rescue the engineers. Clear? Fan out, use the brief for cover.
Copy. Feeling right.
Check.
Stay sharp. They know we're in the wire.
Sir, enemy trigger converging on your position.
This was the UNSA Okada. What's left of it?
All we can do is hit them back.
Sir, target's converging on your position.
Target's inbound. They're searching for him.
Let them get closer, then open fire.
Target in sight.
Engaging.
Eyes on. Got boosters in the open.
Take them. Approaching ingress. Keep hitting them, Salt. Moving to breach. Alphas go to secondary infill.
Copy.
Ethan, give me a hull scan.
Enemies directly inside, sir.
Not for long. Fire in the hole! Ethan, I'm on board. I'll patch you in.
Attention. Ship has been boarded. Report to response force stations.
Ethan, you're in.
Scanning now, sir. Stolen weapon is in the armory.
Where are the engineers?
Searching. They're blocking my access.
To the UNSA forces aboard my ship. This is Captain Barkov. Yield, or the personnel will die.
Where's he transmitting from?
Cargo bay. That's where they're holding the engineer.
Alpha team, change of plans. We move on the hostages now.
Yes, sir. On the move.
Seal the room.
Got it. Restoring us. There are multiple signatures ahead. man. Take it slow. Find cover or drop him fast.
Ethan, can you access the ship's closed circuit?
Accessing. Stand by. Camera feeds are in your HUD now, sir.
Their blood is on your hands.
Closing on the cargo bay. Engineers are inside. Captain, you're close. Advise you stay out of sight and thin out any SDF. If they see you, they may execute the engineers.
Copy that. Ethan, I'm in the cargo bay.
Copy. The engineers are being held down in the main bay. I'm seeing over a dozen hostiles, Captain. A direct firefight will likely get the engineers killed. Advise you thin the herd first.
We're locked Locked and loaded. Standing by.
Shit hits the fan, go loud.
Solid copy.
Don't let the others see him drop. Make sure no one sees. Careful, wait till no one's looking. No chatter, radio's still quiet. Don't let the others see him drop.
All clear. We'll go for rescue.
Copy. Alpha, prep for civilian extract.
Roger. Data's on stage 3, Grant.
All right. Outstanding, Captain.
Brooks, Kashima, secure the engineers and exfil to the retribution.
Copy. Copy.
Saul, let's go get our weapon back.
Copy. On you.
Ethan, we're moving to the armory for stolen weapon retrieval. Get my Jackal on station for exfil.
Aye, sir. I'll have your Jackal standing by.
Let's get what we came for and get the hell out of here, Reyes. Target's down front! Drop him! Force up! We're almost there!
Captain, civilians are secure. Alpha's inbound for retribution.
Roger that. Good work.
Jackpot, eyes on. It's a charge shot. B-Law, personal laser weapon.
Dirty hardware. They're closing in. We need to move.
Copy 1-1. Jackals are on station.
Looks like I'm riding back with you.
Get backseat driver.
Hope you fly better than you shoot.
Just hold on. Let's go home.
That was payback for your offer, huh, sir?
Reports tonight of a UNSA victory against the Settlement Defense Front. SATO SCAR team units have recaptured top-secret SATO tech stolen mere hours before today's vicious attack on Geneva. SATO officials have not responded to questions regarding the nature of the weaponry retrieved, nor is there word on the fate of the Allied engineers reportedly kidnapped from the UNSA site where the SATO tech in question was stored. We will report the latest developments as details become available. This is Jerome Davies.
That definitely put a damper on their plans. May have given us quite the advantage as well.
Stratcom has intel that an SDF leadership conference is scheduled in the Kuiper Belt. 4 destroyers are meeting to transfer HVTs to the Icarius. We'll get ourselves aboard and take out the HVTs. This one's just you and me, so full stealth.
Roger that. Let's do this.
Got a full inventory for you, Captain. I'll be giving you suppressed weapons for obvious reasons. SETDEF uses bots for security. Good hunt, you two.
Dash or Jackson, wait for SETDEF at the rally point. I looked at Icarius' layout. I'll guide you to climate control. You'll shut down life support. Terminate the HVT.
Roger. Let's hit it.
Star 1's tower advises limited movement on target below radar profile.
Check.
Copy.
Scars, you are green to go.
Roger. Send it.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oxygen's at 36%.
They should have been here by now. Got 30 more mics on the comms blackout to red.
We're still bingo on life support. Let's stay put.
Roger. Standing by for enemy movement.
There she is.
Copy. Target confirmed. SDF Icarius overhead.
Dry dock hatchways our ingress.
Raj, keep tight to the hull.
I'll get us in.
Copy. The Keel relay is just ahead. I can guide you to the meeting from there.
Check.
Plant this in the vent system. We'll shut down life support. So far, we're undetected. Let's keep it that way. This is it. I'll patch in and locate the meeting while you get the uniform.
Copy. I'll check in from crew quarters.
Careful, you got a hostile nearby. Check your HUD for tracking data.
All good here.
Salt, I'm at the checkpoint.
Copy. Alert level's normal.
Over the
They've got no idea we're here.
Severe destruction.
Icaria will be deployed in the next attack.
Have you been briefed?
The hell? Council has chosen today's conference. When they choose the targets, we'll be at the battle stations.
I've prepared my whole life for this moment. I had remorse standing idle as our kindred died in honor on foreign ground.
Yes, regrettable if the war was over before we have our chance to shed foul earthborn blood.
Master Turner.
DCT-6, report to main port batteries. Repeat, DCT-6, report to main port batteries.
Barracks clear.
Enemy comms are quiet. No alerts. You're still dark.
Let's keep it that way. Uniform required. What's the sit rep?
3 HVTs have transferred to the Icaria. The meeting's about to start. You'll need credentials to get near the conference. I've marked a target you can pull an ID from.
Copy. Send it.
Don't shoot. The uniform will keep you hidden. Good stuff. Chatter's clean.
Get to any civilian targets. Nothing will strike more fear. Having counterattacks in multiple locations.
Responsible for propagating action.
The Earthborn have little to boast of. But extensive media operations are the origin of centuries of propaganda.
Many in the region do not understand why it would be safer to meet in the criminal gulf, board our ship, and hover here. They may be cheating for the same party.
Claiming the council is afraid of first on the line in the attacks on Earth.
Maintenance needs another DCT. We're busy here as from steel.
There's a diagnostics for fire control. I think so. I saw them leading the council to the boardroom. You know the conference agenda? Yes, Kashik said they've doubled since we first reported. UNSA.
I'm in. Target visual.
Copy. Try and isolate. If you go loud, I'll jam comms till you're clear.
Check it. Stand by.
Ares wasn't a weapons malfunction. After negating to the UNSA.
Target down.
Our destroyer was defeated.
Got the ID. Override live scan for Class 2 Officer Negretti.
That's not what is being spoken of in
On it. Meeting's underway in the war room. Time to hustle. So far, so good. You're under the radar. Tempting to go hot, isn't it?
Affirmative.
Don't do it.
Has Negretti checked this? No. Second question.
Line's good to go. Almost there, Raider.
You need security clearance to be here.
Reyes, forces have been dispatched to the barracks. They may have found your kills.
Copy.
Ready when you are, Reyes. Let's shut down their life support.
Atmospheric gravity controls prepped.
Copy. Get out clean.
I'm down. Cut off life support.
Venting now.
Open the doors! Get sealed again! We're suffocating! No oxygen, no engineering! Scouts in the center! After them! Shoot the glass! Tonight's better the whole world!
Reyes, I got company. Primary exfil is burned. Moving to secondary exfil.
Copy. Moving to secondary. Fever. Raider to Fever. How copy?
Move it! We can't let them get away!
Comply. Coming to you, Salt. I got hostiles with me. Salter, I'm behind him. Salter, clear. It's me.
I hate that uniform. I set the beacon for the red.
Let's get to the exfil.
On you.
Multiple hostiles headed your way. I see you. Engaging. Heading off! Jack's approaching now, sir.
Oh, reloading! Yeah, I'm on him!
On station.
Copy, visual.
Wait up, Reyes!
We need those skelters cleared off the retribution.
Gator, spool up for drop. Scars will clean up the AO.
Star 2, you heard the captain. You are free to engage. Nice shooting. Two more inbound. Check level.
He's tracking me.
Almost clear, Gator. Scar 2, RTB, we're out.
Let's go wheels down, Reyes.
Roger.
Sir, we need you on the retribution. Switch is set for jump. Captain, we can't hold this position much longer. We need all jacks in.
Line up for drone assist, Captain.
Here's Alpha Baton.
Cutting off the head of the snake. Stuff the legend, sir.
I heard that he killed them all.
Continuing coverage following today's horrific attack on Geneva. Reports are now coming in about a targeted strike by SATO forces on a secret SETDEF leadership conference. According to sources, high-ranking SETDEF officials were targeted and eliminated by an elite SCAR team. In related news, SETDEF fleet movements continue to impede the flow of off-world resources back to Earth. Without those resources, chances severely dwindle for damaged SATO warships to be repaired. For IW News, this is Jerome Davies.